be strong. Everyone must learn martial arts as some form of self-defense. Everybody needs to know how to take care of the house. Teach the children how to cook, how to clean, how to build. The young brothers should know how to at least change the oil in cars, change the tires, know how to fix a flat, fix different things in the house. Your daughters, the girls should know first aid. They should know how to cook. Not to say that cooking and cleaning is the woman's place. I'm saying you are the woman because God made you the second self, which means we trust you with the most vital things. So our food, we preferably want you to be the one in charge of that because we can't trust anyone else to maintain our livelihood. It's not that it's your place. That's an honor because we trust you. Without you, we're not going to be here. We wouldn't survive. So the women need to know all these things. How to plant. It's to garden now. We have to know how to plant and garden in our windowsill. Have a small little plot of soil in a small container where you can put fruits and vegetables. Grow your own food at home. Learn how to filter water. All the basics, because we can't be relied on this government or the system. The one thing that hits me harder than anything else right now is that this has forced us to sit down and look at ourselves and determine, have we been doing more good than bad? Have we been more constructive than destructive? Have we been helping or have we been harming? And how can we change this thing now? Now we all looking at ourselves. You looking at yourself, just you. And if you got children, you looking at yourself in them. You being forced to sit next to that dude you don't like, next to that sister you don't like, next to your family you don't like, and God is saying, work it out. We are all in the position of having to work this thing out. And while we're doing this, which is a very good blessing, by the way, the planet has been cleaning herself. The air is the most clean I've seen it in LA probably in the last 20 years. Dolphins are going back ashore now and swimming closer now. There are rabbits and deer running around in LA. Where the heck Look, if you're in LA, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, there's certain animals that you like. I've never seen these wild animals, running down the street, down Broadway or in Compton, down Central. Like, where'd you get these rabbits come from? Deer? Really, the planet is cleaning herself, which should also let us know something. We have done so much damage to her that she needed us to sit down so that she can rejuvenate, restart for us. So when we come out of this thing, let's not go back to these toxic habits. Driving everywhere all the time, buying all the fast food, doing all the horrific stuff. No. Get back to holistic stuff. Again, vitamins, minerals, herbs. Get back to exercise. And let's walk more than we drive all the damn time. And I'm not preaching to y'all. This ain't no preaching thing. I'm just being a young brother who was out here, and it becomes a little irritating. Now, everybody's looking at the people with large platforms, and the people with large platforms is looking like, I ain't got it, dog. Go look at him. Hey, let's all dance. No, Negro. Out of love, out of respect. You already know. Love y'all, and I respect y'all, and I appreciate y'all, which is why I said I have to do a live right now, so that you don't think I was pushing fear in my last video. No, I was pushing facts because too many people were pushing misinformation, and they're going to have a lot of people hurting themselves, and you have a lot of people becoming more and more afraid. Notice this before I hop off. You notice how they're not putting up any videos of the people who have recovered, right? The over 130,000 people who have recovered. You do notice they're not putting no videos up of them. But every now and then it'll be a video of somebody coughing. Oh, you guys got to get tested. I didn't believe it either. Knock it off, man. Show me the people who have recovered. And then tell us what they did so that we can do the same thing. Or is that not a part of your agenda because you'll lose money, because you won't have a large group lining up to receive this so-called miracle cure, which will be a vaccine, which will create more sicknesses than it's supposed to be preventing. And also you won't have any guinea pigs or patients to experiment on with your medication and drugs anymore. So you're going to lose a lot of money. You're using famous people, famous black folks, to try to get black folks to be convinced to do this, because you know damn well black folks remember the Tuskegee experiment. We remember Nairobi, Kenya. We remember Harare in Zimbabwe. We remember the forced sterilizations you did in over 20 states. We remember all the stuff you've done in Africa, all the stuff you've done in South America, all the stuff you've done in Mexico, all the stuff you've done throughout Europe, all the stuff you've done in Australia. Because you think we're so stupid. They really think we're stupid. So again, yes, Bill Gates is behind it. Yes, George Soros is behind it. Yes, the international bankers are behind it. Yes, most of the CEOs from most of these companies, from Microsoft to Dell to IBM to all these major companies and corporations are behind it. Yes, 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 yes. But God got something for them. You don't have to believe it. I believe it. God is telling us, come together, reorganize, get your strength up, get your mind right, build the community, unite, become strong. This is some mercy right here. I'm being honest. This is mercy. God is saying, look, y'all, I paused everything for you. Or hell, I used what the enemy created, aka this virus, to help you to reorganize. Get busy. Organize. Reorganize. Regroup. Come on. Come on. Get it all together. Get it all together. Then we can come back stronger as a people. Not as any of these so-called conscious groups call themselves. Not as any divisive nothing. I don't care what you call yourself. A Moor, Nawabi, and the Pan-Africanist, the Nation of God on Earth, 5% Nation, FOI, Nation of Islam. Whatever you call yourself. Hebrew Israelite, Black Panther, RBG, nigga, female dog, it don't matter. We are the original people, and we need to come together and stop playing so much. That's where it is. Reality has hit everybody. Families are being hit. People in the hood are nervous. People who are rich are nervous. That's when you know stuff hit the fan. People with money nervous. They ain't got a shortage of money, but they nervous. You got millionaires crying, oh my God, I don't know where to go. Yeah, because the rich man can't bribe his way into heaven. He tried it. Money is not a solution anymore now. Submitting to God, getting back to who we are as a people, using wisdom solutions and coming together and uniting and separating from this enemy is the solution. Again, I don't care what you call yourself. And don't ever try to come at me and say nothing about me being a member of the Nation of Islam, because you ain't going to convince me to do nothing. I follow Farrakhan. A whole lot of y'all like me and you say you love me, but you don't want to give props and acknowledge my spiritual father. I say my spiritual father, our spiritual grandfather, our master teacher, our leader, our guide. You ain't got to, like him, but you will respect the fact that he's been teaching this for over 50 years. Y'all nervous? We not. Because we knew. He caught the headlines before the headlines existed. You think I'm nervous? No. I know God is real, man. I'm not tripping out here. And I don't have all the resources. I don't have all the money. Please. I have God's wisdom because I know the man of God who has God's wisdom, and he taught us. And we see it in reality. I see it. So I'm not nervous. Again, I'm not